The hand-foot glove is simply taking the spaces in between your toes, filling them up with your fingers, and then manipulating it around. So what are we trying to accomplish here? So if you take your toes apart, you might notice like, oh, they're a little tight, a little bit sticky. We tend to put our feet into shoes that clamp everything down. And if you can see the bottom of my foot, that is not where we want to be. So spreading them open. Now, incidentally, the palm of my hand, and I'm not sure if this is universal between all people, is about the same width as the palm of my foot. My hand's easily interlocked, so one would think that theoretically I should be able to get my fingers in here fairly easily. Turns out it's not so easy. It's a little bit uncomfortable. But the people who are good at this can kind of jam their toes all the way into the knuckles and then get around there nice and freely. This is incidentally to what toe spacers would do to you on a more passive basis. But here we're going to treat this a little more actively and aggressively. So once my fingers are in there, I have a couple of options. One is just kind of explore and play around. Nothing wrong with that. 30 seconds or so, you find what you find. You can be more a little purposeful by going around in circles. And so you might notice like, fine. Ooh, why does that feel strange? And so on. Flex, so you can get pretty aggressive into bending the toes this way, back this way, add some assistance, kind of whatever you need to get done. The optimism here is that whatever dysfunction I have in my toes creates tightness through here, creates tightness through here. I don't apply force very well, translates up into calf, knee, things like that. So if I can, from the ground up, kind of rebuild my function and my ability to produce force evenly through my toes, through my feet, my calves get more equal stimulation, I get some resolution, I'm slightly better off. Take your fingers, jam them in there, twirl it around, see how it goes, try and break some stuff up.